A multi-million-dollar project that could transform the heart of downtown El Paso is now one step closer to becoming a reality. The proposed I-10 Deck Plaza project continues to be a priority for El Paso City Council. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Diana Castillo was at Tuesday's meeting and tells us what comes next as members continue working on getting funding for this project.
City Council took a step forward in securing federal funding for the proposed Deck Plaza, a project that would reconnect neighborhoods by building a 5-block park over I-10. But not everyone is on board. This part of I-10 may look very different in just a few years if the proposed Deck Plaza gets built, a project still in the early stages. But on Tuesday, City Council approved a resolution to apply for $4 million in federal funding through a community project funding program supported by Congresswoman Veronica Escobar's office. That money would cover early construction costs.
If we get this project moving forward, then we're going to be able to bring in more people in here. They're going to be paying in our local economy sales tax. We get sales tax. That's a smart way of really looking at the long term in property taxes and doing it through a project like this. There's also going to be more housing.
If built, the Deck Plaza would sit above I-10, featuring walking paths and renewed connections between downtown neighborhoods. But it comes with a big price tag, about $207 million. The city is also partnering with the Paso del Norte Community Foundation. They're adding $1 million in matching funds, with $750,000 coming from the city and another $250,000 coming from the foundation. Even with the funding and plan, some say the money could be better spent elsewhere.
Money could be used for something else. Plus now we got the arena that's going to come out in Northeast. I think we're going to be competing against it. I was hoping that the City Council would think it twice.
People online also expressed concern about the cost. One user sharing, "No question a Deck Plaza would be a nice addition to El Paso. That being said, our streets, with the exception of Mesa Street, are in terrible state. If we can't afford to perform basic maintenance and repairs on streets, we certainly can't afford a Deck Plaza." Another commented, "El Pasoans would benefit much more by improving our streets and parks, putting in more water areas and dog parks across the city." The city's application now heads to Congresswoman Escobar's office for review. The city is also racing against the clock, with TxDOT set to begin expanding I-10 in 2027. City officials say if the Deck Plaza isn't moving forward by then, the opportunity to build it could be gone. In the newsroom, Diana Castillo, KTSM 9 News.